Hey everyone, AB from AB Vermi here. I just wanted to hop on here while I'm doing this and record a video, kind of introduce myself a little bit more, talk to you guys, let you know what I'm up to, I guess. I've been planning on recording a video for a while now. I've actually recorded this video about 3 times now. Something keeps happening and ruining the video, but I'm hoping that this will be the final time. Anyways, again, I'm AB, or you can call me Adam, and I'm working on an old growout bin that went from a growout bin that had worms in it too long to where they were breeding and turned into a nursery bin, and now those little guys have pretty much gone through and demolished any food sources in here, so I am just trying to clean it up a bit, get all the little babies out, get them put into a new home. There's still a cocoon that didn't hatch. Get these guys in a new home, and then I'm going to use this bin as a breeder bin in the future. So you'll have to kind of forgive me. Like I said, I've tried this recording a few times now, so I'm going to try to remember what I didn't say in this video. But if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. I don't know why I'm flopping that way over there. Just trying to keep that separated. Yeah, I've been at this, the business aspect of it, I've been doing for about 2 years now, and I'm hoping for many more. I've been dealing with worms, or handling worms, I guess, well, I guess dealing with worms and handling worms are two different things. But anyways, I've been handling worms for about 5 years, I think, close to it. I bought my original worms from somebody local who happened to have a pure stock of red wigglers, and they were selling them as fishing bait, so I had to buy them by the dozen. I bought 20 dozen worms at the time, which cost me, I think it was like $25 for 240 worms, I guess. It was about $25. But yeah, I remember it being a crazy price because at the time, I think it was either a half pound or a pound of worms was the same price as what I paid for a quarter pound, basically. And it blew my mind. And then the price of worms now is just craziness. But yeah, I bought them local because I, at the time, didn't really know too much about shipping worms or having worms delivered. Didn't trust the process. And I wanted to have them that day because I am very impulsive with things, and it ended up becoming something that I really enjoyed doing. My son and I, we enjoyed watching what we put in the bin disappear, and my wife enjoyed that I was getting enjoyment out of it. We got them originally just for the castings. I just wanted some nice castings to help with our well, mostly with my kids' giant pumpkins that they like to grow, and my wife's flowers that she likes to plant. And I just figured it was a nice little thing to do and something fun that my son and I could focus on. And now I decided to, well, it was a couple years after that, I decided to turn it into a business. Originally, I had planned on turning it into a castings business. I was going to sell castings, and after lots of planning for a castings business and everything like that, I just realized that that wasn't the route that I wanted to go. I enjoy making castings for myself and for people I know. I enjoy people getting use out of them, and I like watching, the worms turn food into just some really amazing castings. But I found more enjoyment every time that I had to split a bin. I just enjoyed seeing the numbers grow, and the fact that I started with 240 worms and now have, well, I would say it's an uncountable number. Obviously, if I weighed them out, I could do that, but even then, that's, you know, quite a few days of sitting here peeling worms and then weighing them and all that. So I couldn't even venture a guess as to how many worms I have, but it's a lot. It's a lot more than I had intended at first, but it's nowhere near my goal either. So that's why I'm working on this today. I want to get these bins cleared out. I think I have 2 other bins like this to finish up. And then I've got a fresh stack of bins for some new breeder bins and growing the population even more. I also have these big grow out bins. I've got 4 of these, I believe, in total right now. And I plan on getting more once I build another shelf. And that's where, well, this one I use specifically for the worms I'm going to sell. So just because they're right here on my table and it's easy to get to. And, it's all set up pretty good for me from a production standpoint, I guess. Whereas the other bins are over on the rack and they're a little harder to get to peel worms out. So I just harvest those and take out the bigger ones when it's time and bring them over here to this when I need more worms in this. Yeah, I'm going to try to start doing more videos. Like I said, I've tried this one 3 or 4 times now, so I don't remember everything I've said and what I haven't said, what I've said in other videos. So I'll upload more often. I'm hoping to be able to be out in the barn a little bit more. We had some stuff set us back for a bit there, but hopefully everything is getting sorted out, and we're getting to a spot now where I can really be out here more often for longer chunks of time like I used to be. And yeah, that'll give me more time to record too, because really there's not much to do while I'm sitting here, or standing, I guess, just peeling worms out of a bin. I tend to watch a lot of YouTube videos and listen to podcasts, of course. I'm really into watching different people do worm videos. A lot of times I watch videos. I know that there's been a few people from my last video who commented, and I watch their videos, AJ's Green Topics, but a lot of times I don't have the ability because my hands are generally pretty dirty, so I don't want to touch my phone and get that all filthy just to have to wipe it off. It just takes up too much time going back and forth cleaning off the phone while I'm doing this. But I do watch just about every worm person on YouTube, and if I'm not doing that while I'm out here, then I'm listening to some sort of podcast, generally some comedy podcast. But yeah, I wanted to kind of get on here. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I will try my best to answer them again. And if you have, anything to say, I will do what I can to get back to you as soon as possible. You can feel free to follow me on Instagram. Well, follow the business, I guess, on Instagram, Facebook, and I think it's Twitter. Everything is at AB Vermi. and 99 times out of 100, it's me on there messing around. Every now and then, I might have my wife post something for me. Kids are out of school. Video. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, I will be posting more often if I can, and well, I plan to. I'm just trying to get these bins done and fixed up and sorted out so that I can get back to expanding my numbers, which is what I enjoy doing, is seeing just how many worms I can fit into this area. And then hopefully sharing them with the world, or, well, at least the United States, because worldwide shipping isn't possible right now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to, like I said, follow me on any social media. You can come on over to Captain Matt, his community, wormpeople.com. I'm on there quite a bit, talking to people and answering questions, and just a lot of reading on there for me. Well, I do type a lot, but you can also check out the website, abvermi.com. I'm going to try to start getting more focused on the blogs as well, or finding a way to do that. I don't really see myself having too much time to sit down and type anytime soon, which is fine by me in a way, but also I would love to be able to give ideas and, share experiences on there as well. But hopefully YouTube will be the way to do that, because it's much easier to talk and deal with worms than it is to deal with worms all day and then go out and type. So I'm going to cut off the video, get back to this, finish up the other two bins, and then I'm hoping to be able to put together a breeder bin video in the next couple of days. So feel free to subscribe, obviously, and like if you want to. And thanks for watching. Again, have a great day.